Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk about the new update and what changes have happened to the topics I made videos about before. Note that this video will contain spoilers, so if you wish to explore the world of Aska on your own, now is the time to turn off this video. Still here? Good, let's proceed. Yesterday Aska launched one of the biggest updates so far, and the teaser video was insane. I recommend checking it out for yourself, link will be in the description. Most of the new content will be for the late game, but we do have some things that we will be able to see the moment we get inside a new save. Your old saves will still work, but you will not be able to access a lot of the new features as they are on islands outside of the main map. As they were not in the game when we made our saves before, we will need to start a new save to have them generated. So as you can guess, I also have to make a new save so that we can continue exploring Aska together. Here in the main menu, you can read about all the new content and changes in the log. I will tell you and show you about all the things that have changed on the topics that I have previously mentioned. Let's start a new game so I can show you one of the new things. The first new thing you will notice is that on the beach you will find driftwood. This is a new source for sticks. Very helpful early game when you wanna make your tools. But also very helpful if you normally have woodcutters coming for thatch. They will then be able to bring home sticks as well. Another thing you will notice is that we have a lot more rocks and other things on the beach, so it looks a little bit more realistic. The birch trees also received a facelift, together with a lot of other vegetation. They have also added how many days are left of the season right under the season name. They have also made it possible to zoom out much more on the map, especially since we will now be traveling out from the main island. If we go to settings and then gameplay settings, you will be able to change the HUD scale. It looks like this. Now before I move on to make a new save, I'm gonna show you a couple of other things that have been changed. If you now dismantle a warehouse full of items, you will no longer lose all of them. Instead, you will now see this. You can access all the items that were previously in your storages right here. Your villagers can also take out items from this dismantle pile. So in the future, if you want to relocate a warehouse, instead of having to put all the items on the floor, you can simply dismantle the whole building. You might not have thought about it, but before the doors would always open outwards. They have now changed it so it will always open in the direction you want to walk. This is very helpful so that you don't have to get stuck in that door when you're trying to go inside. A new update has also been added to the smolkr horn. Before, the left click would only alert the villagers, but now the left click will also make the warriors disengage from battle and run to your position. They will also not engage in battle if something comes close. This is perfect when we have those winter invasions and we need to pull out our warriors so they don't get slaughtered. The settlement tab has also received a much requested feature. We open the tab. Clicking on a villager issue in the settlement issue page will point you to the affected villagers. In order to remove the filter, you simply press one more time on the same issue. Before, if your enemies destroyed one of your buildings and you rebuilt it, it would have lost all its previous inventory. Now, it will only lose a portion of it. Coalmakers are also going to go and search for firewood that is lying around the markers. Previously, they would only have run to the warehouses to pick up firewood in storage. I will now go and make myself a new save and get back to where we left off in our Aska guide series. This concludes the walkthrough of the new changes that have happened to the topics I made videos about before. Thank you for watching.